Namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me today. In today's practice, we will be using a strap and a block. If you don't have a block, you can use a rolled up towel or a pretty sturdy book, and then just have a blanket that you can lay over it. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a scarf or a necktie or any article of clothing that you don't mind could potentially stretch. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about current affairs, not too much, but just a little bit. I don't know if you have been following the George Floyd incident, but yeah, a lot of feels happening for me personally right now. Fear, anger, sadness, guilt. A lot of feels, a lot of emotions that creates contraction in the body, which I think this sense of contraction closes us off from the world. It creates more separation from ourselves and from others. And I think it's important to remember through all of this that we all bleed the same color. We all have hearts beating in our chest. We all have the same desire in life, and that is simply just to be seen and heard for who we are. And we don't create this change, this connection through violence or rioting or chaos. We create this change from how we show up in the world, how we treat another human being, the grocery store clerk, acknowledging another human as you're walking down the street, giving them a smile. Our ability to feel compassion and empathy for others who are less fortunate than ourselves. Do we cast judgment when we see a homeless man on the street asking for money? Or do we offer when we have that available to us? And I think just by connecting to the heart space really allows us to tap into this compassion and our common humanity. So today we'll be guided through a heart opening class. And the invitation is just to remember that we are only as strong as we are connected and united, and as weak as we are divided. So let's begin on our backs with our block or a blanket. So you'll lay the block long ways beneath the shoulder blades on the shortest setting, and you'll lay on top of the block with the block just beneath the shoulder blades. Legs in Supta Baddha Konasana, so feet to touch and knees spread wide. Arms can rest alongside the body with the palms facing up, or you can bring one hand to the lower belly, one hand to the heart. And close the eyes. And bring all of your awareness to the heart center. Heart circulating oxygen through the blood. A heart center of love, compassion, empathy, forgiveness, and connection. The key to opening the heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, is to soften. Soften not only our bodies, but also our judgments. When we soften, we allow things to join, to unify, to match edges together. And we invite in openness, expansion, and receptivity. With all of your awareness in the heart space, see if you can soften just a little more. In this shape, we are reversing a lot of emotional holding. Often we create protective armor around the heart space, and we curl our shoulders in to protect this sacred center. Allow the shoulders to melt down to the earth, and each breath to dissolve another layer around the heart. The element of the heart chakra is air. Connect to this element by inhaling deeply into the heart space. Exhale, open mouth, release it into the ethers. 2 more just like that, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one, your biggest one yet. Exhale, release. Release the arms down to the outer edges of the thighs and gently close the legs like a book. Lift the hips up off of the earth and then remove the block or blanket from beneath the back and reconnect the spine down on the earth. Take a moment to recalibrate the spine. Hug the knees in towards the body. And make circles with the knees, big wide circles, massaging the sacral spine and just opening the hips and knees. Reverse your circles. Bring the feet wide on the mat, knees to touch. Hands to the hips and gently begin to windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Inhale, hug the knees into the chest. And begin rocking the length of the spine back and forth until you come to seated. Plant the hands on the earth, come to tabletop. Hands beneath the shoulders and knees beneath the hips. Lengthen from the root to the crown of your head. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, belly drops, heart shines forward, gaze high to the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Draw the navel in and press the earth away from you. Inhale, belly drops. Heart shines, spread the shoulders wide. Exhale, round, chin and tailbone tuck. Back of the heart lifts. 2 more times at your own pace, pairing breath with movement, with all of your awareness on the heart space. Fueling the heart with the breath. We'll all meet in neutral spine. Plant the left hand in the earth and inhale, reach the right arm high. Hold here. Long line of energy from the left hand, traveling up the arm, across the chest, out the right arm, and from the right fingertips. Breathe. Roll out that right wrist. Reverse the circle. Now begin drawing circles with the arm. Big, wide circles. The shoulders and the arms are connected to the anahata or heart chakra. Inhale, reach the right arm high towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle over to the left and rest down on the right shoulder. Left hand can stay planted on the earth in front of the face or can reach overhead or around and behind, reaching for the opposite thigh. Hips stay stacked over the knees. Press the right arm into the mat to open the chest further to the left. Breathe. Conscious breathing, connecting to the element of air. Full breath in. Steady. Exhale out. Plant the left hand on the earth. Press yourself up and reach the right arm high. Exhale, release the hand back down to the earth. Right hand plants. Inhale, left arm reaches high. And hold. Long line of energy. Spread from right fingertip to left. Roll out that left wrist. Reverse your circles. Now draw big wide circles with the arm. Reverse your circles. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right, resting down on the left shoulder this time. Take any variation you did on the other side, seeking balance, but honoring the stories of our left and right side body. Connect to the breath. See if you can use the breath to soften. Soften the jaw, soften the eyes, soften any areas of tension or tightness. Right hand plants back on the earth. Inhale, press yourself up, left arm reaches high. Exhale, release the left hand down to the ground. Begin to slowly walk the hands forward, keeping the hips above the knees. Once you've reached as far as you can, melt the heart and third eye down to the earth. Anahatasana. No better heart opening posture than one that is named after the heart. Conscious breathing. Spread the shoulders wide. Gently grip the floor or the mat with the fingertips. Core is engaged. Heart melts down to the earth. Full breath in. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, begin to walk the hands over to the right. Melt the heart down to the ground. Breathe into the left side body. Breathe into the space between the ribs. Left shoulder. Left arm. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, slowly walk over to the left and melt the heart down to the earth. Full breath into the right side body. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, lift the heart. Walk the hands back to center and then back towards tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. You may need to adjust the stance of your down dog to whatever your height is. Spread the fingers wide, root in the pads and knuckles of the fingers, shoulders externally rotated, heart reaching towards the thighs. Option to take a bend in the knees to release any lower back pressure. It's more important to keep a flat back than straight legs. Begin walking your dog, bending the knees one by one. Open the hips, side to side. Come back to center. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk the feet to the hands at the front of your mat. Upper body completely surrenders. Deep bend in the knees for our first fold. Grab opposite elbows and gently begin to sway the body side to side. Releasing the spine. Come to stillness. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Release the arms, and on an inhale, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll the shoulders, down the heart, down the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And connecting to the Ujjayi breath. Deep inhalation through the nose. Steady exhale out as we create a constriction in the back of the throat, creating a hollow whispering sound. Inhale from the feet, channeling energy all the way up. Exhale, send that energy back down. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Inhale, hands reach down, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold with a flat back. Arms begin to reach forward. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head reaches forward, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Find all four corners of the feet. Arches energetically lift. Internal rotation of the thighs. See if you can draw the navel in to melt the heart closer to the thighs. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, slowly begin to lift from the hands as you rise. Arms fall down to the sides and then back up. Exhale, hands in prayer down midline as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, hands plant, step the feet back, high plank. And hold. Option to come down to the knees at any point. Root in with the root of the index finger. Shoulders are active and strong. Puff the space between the shoulders, creating a baby cow pose. Pubic bone reaches towards the navel. Heels and tailbone energetically pull back and behind you. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, reach the right leg high and hold. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg floats. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release the foot. Inhale, shift the weight forward a couple inches. Exhale, lower very slowly and with control, all the way down to the mat. Tops of the feet and pelvis root as you inhale, lift the heart. Lift the chest, gaze towards the sky, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Two more times. Inhale, heart rises. Hands float. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. This time lift a little bit higher. Plant the hands. Hug the elbows in towards the body. Shoulders roll down the spine. Press all 10 toes in the mat, activating those legs. Hands energetically pull towards the body. Heart reaches forward. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady. Exhale out. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower the heart. Tuck the toes, engage the quads. Press yourself up into plank and then down into downward facing dog. Cleansing breath together. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Hold. Square the hips down to the earth. Internal rotation of the right thigh. Left heel melts down to the earth. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Drop the left knee. Option to fold the mat over for some extra padding on that left knee. Zip the inner thighs and inhale. Lift the heart and chest. Reach the arms high. Sink the hips low. Keep the hips square to the front of your mat. So left hip reaches forward. Right hip reaches back. You can press the top of the left foot into the mat to protect that left knee. Ribs lifting from the hips. Shoulders are soft. Arms are active. Extensions of the heart. Full breath in. Steady. Exhale out. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand reaches back and behind. Left hand comes down to the right knee for balance. Stay here or bend that left knee. Reaching the right hand back to catch the foot. Sink the hips low. Gaze over the right shoulder. Twist from the lower spine. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, come back to center. Reach both arms high. Exhale, release the hands down to the earth and shift the weight back, extending the right leg in front of the body. Flex the right foot. Plug the right femur or thigh bone into the right hip socket. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, melt the heart down to the right thigh. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, begin to walk the hands forward. Lift the left knee and step the right foot back. High plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Tops of the feet come to the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. One cleansing breath together. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, left leg reaches high. And hold. Square the hips down. See if you can reach the pad of the left foot back and behind you, really finding length in the spine. Inhale, lift the leg a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee left elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee right elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, plant the foot, drop the right knee. Fold the mat over if you need. Zip the inner thighs and inhale, rise. Low lunge, Chandrasana. Find your expression of this shape. See if there is anywhere that you can soften here. Maybe we soften the jaw. Maybe we soften the shoulders. Breathe. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist to the left. Reaching the right hand down to the left knee. Stay here or bend that right knee to catch the foot with the left hand. Keep sinking the hips low. Zipping the inner thighs. Spread the shoulders wide. Reach the heart to the left. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, plant the hands and begin to shift the weight back to extend the left leg long in front of the body. Inhale, halfway, find length in the spine. Exhale, melt the heart down to the left thigh. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady. Exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, begin to walk the hands forward. Step the left foot back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Feet root as you inhale, rise. Arms sweep out to the sides. Exhale, channel it all into the heart. Reconnect to the Ujjayi breath. Full breath in. Steady, exhale out. One breath, one movement. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart, hands reach down to the earth. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift from the hands. Lift the torso, hands drop down and up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down or halfway for chaturanga. Inhale, bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One cleansing breath together, full breath in. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee right elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee left elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, plants the foot. Drop the left knee. Zip the inner thighs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the right. Pause here. Taking any variation you did the last time. One full cycle of breath here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands plant. Shift the weight back, extending the right leg long. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Step the right foot back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. From down dog, one cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee left elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, knee right elbow. Inhale, 3. Exhale, plant the foot. Drop the right knee, zip the thighs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Stay for a breath, taking your variation. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, plant the hands and shift the weight back. Inhale, walk the hands forward, step the left leg back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Root the feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Second variation, starting with one full cycle of breath. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands plant, step the feet back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, heels fall to the right. Toes point to the left. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, heels fall to the left. Toes point to the right. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Open the hips to the right, bend the right knee and reach the foot for the buttocks. Equal weight in both hands. Begin drawing circles with that right knee. Opening the right hip. Reverse your circles. Inhale, square the hips down, three-legged dog. Exhale, plant the foot. Keep the left heel lifted. Zip the inner thighs. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Right knee above the right ankle. Left heel energetically pulling back and behind you. Left hip reaches forward, right hip reaches back. Ribs lift from the hips. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Hug the elbows in towards midline. Inhale, lift from the heart for a baby back bend. Elbows reach high towards the sky. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, release the arms high. Exhale, twist to the right. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, back to center. Straighten the right leg and step the left foot forward about a foot, toes pointing out 45 degrees. Right hand comes down to the right hip. Inhale, find length in the left side body. Exhale, begin to hinge forward from the hips with a flat back, all the way down to the earth. Inhale, halfway, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold, melting the heart down towards the thigh. Hands can rest on the earth, blocks, or your shin. Find all four corners of both feet. Energetically pull them towards one another. Left hip reaches forward, right hip reaches back. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady Ujjayi breath out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, begin to shift the weight into the right foot, bending the right knee. Exhale, step the left foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Root the feet into the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Reach the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach high. Feel the length of your body. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands plant. Step the feet back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower through your Vinyasa or go straight to down dog. One cleansing breath in down dog. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Open the hips to the left, bend the left knee. Reach the left foot for the buttocks. Equal weight in both hands. Big, wide circles with the knee. Reverse your circles. Inhale, three-legged dog. Hips point down. Exhale, plant the foot. Keep the right heel lifted. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Find your expression of this shape. Seeing where you can soften here. Where is the heart? Interlace the fingers behind the head. Inhale, reach the elbows and heart towards the sky. Baby back bend. Maintain the integrity of the lower body. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, release the arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Twisting from the lower spine, gaze over the left shoulder. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle. Inhale, back to center, straighten the left leg. Step the right foot forward, pointing the toes out 45 degrees. Drop the left hand to the left hip crease. Inhale, find length in the right side body. Exhale, slowly hinge forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Resting the hands on the earth. A block your foot or the shin, whatever is available to you today. Breathe deep into that left hamstring. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle here. Bend into the left knee. Plant the hands and step the right foot forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Arms sweep out to the side. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath, one movement. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands plant, step the feet back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. One cleansing breath in, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, plant the foot. Zip the inner thighs. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the head. Inhale, elbows, heart lift. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, straighten the right leg and step the left foot forward. Drop the right hand to the right hip crease. Inhale, find length. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands plant, step the left foot forward. Uttanasana. Feet root as you inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Second side. Inhale, arms reach high towards the heavens. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the feet back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, plant the foot. Zip the inner thighs. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the head. Inhale, lift the heart. Elbows reach towards the sky. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Drop the left hand to the left hip crease. Inhale, find length. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot forward. Feet root, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. One full Ujjayi breath here. Grab your strap. Actually, before we grab the strap, let's try Natarunjasana, dancer pose without the strap. So, come to the center of your mat, feet hip distance apart. First variation of Natarunjasana, you'll bend the right knee and grab the outer edge of the ankle. Keep the right hip internally rotated. For this variation, you'll keep the upper body upright just a little bit more and kick the right foot into the right hand. Second variation, grab the inside edge of the ankle. Keep the right foot flexed. This variation, the torso will be more parallel to the earth, kicking the right leg higher up towards the sky. Both variations, you want to keep the right hip internally rotated. It's a little bit easier when the hand is on the outside of the ankle. So find your expression of this shape. Shift the weight into the left foot. Bend the right knee. Wrap the hand around the ankle. Reach the right knee down towards the earth. Engage those quadriceps first. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, reaching the arm in front of you and kicking the right foot into the right hand. Hips are square down to the earth, internal rotation of that right hip. Lift from the heart, lengthen the lower back, reach the heart forward. Full Ujjayi breath in, steady, exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Release the right foot and just shake it out. Other side, shift the weight into the right foot this time. Bend the left knee, grab the ankle, reach the left knee down parallel to the other knee first. Root in with that right foot, find your balance. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Exhale, slowly, with control, hinge forward, reaching the right hand in front of the body. Left foot kicks into the left hand to open the chest. Continue rooting in with that right foot. Breathe. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady. Exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Release the left foot. Shake it out. Now this time with the strap. Shift the weight into the left foot. Bend the right knee and wrap your strap around the foot. With the straps coming back and behind you with both hands. One hand, one strap. Back of the foot reaches back and behind you. Bend the elbows, pointing them in front of the body. Find your balance on that left foot first. Inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to hinge forward and slowly walk your hands down the strap closer to the foot as the foot rises. Continue walking, both hands down the strap, elbows hugging in towards midline. Once you've found your threshold, hold here. Ujjayi breathing guiding you. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Release the strap, release the foot. Shake it out. Other side. Shift the weight into the right foot. Bend the left knee. Wrap the strap around the foot. Grab the strap with both hands, hugging the elbows in towards midline, pointing the elbows forward. Root in with that right foot. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, slowly begin to hinge forward. Kicking the left leg back and behind you. Opening the heart. Walking the hands down the strap. Keep rooting in with that right foot. Both hips parallel to the earth. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. One more full cycle here. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Release the strap. Down to the ground. Shake it out. Good. Plant the feet in the center of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Last Vinyasa flow here. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. From downward facing dog, come down to the knees. Option to grab a blanket to support the knees. For our final heart opening shape, Ustrasana, camel pose. There's a few different variations for us here, and I'll walk you through step by step. Just take it as far as your body allows today. First variation, tuck the toes, hips stacked on top of the knees with the pelvis reaching forward. Internal rotation of the thighs. Imagine a block between the thighs. And if you have a block, why not? Let's use a block today. Squeeze a block between the thighs. Hips reach forward. Bring the hands to the lower back. Fingers can point down or up. Elbows hug in towards midline and down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Reach the pelvis forward. Exhale, slowly begin to guide the head back and behind you. Continue reaching the pelvis forward and lifting from the heart. Stay here or reach the right arm back for the right heel and then the left. Continue pressing the hips forward and squeezing your block or your imaginary block. Lift from the heart. Stay here or option to bring your hands all the way down to the mat. In whatever variation you find yourself, continue to breathe. See if there's anywhere in this shape that you can soften. Softening opens the gateway to the heart. Full Ujjayi breath in. Steady, exhale out. Inhale, lift the head and slowly begin to walk the hands up to the lower back. Tuck the toes. Shift the weight back to sit on your feet. Remove the block. Recalibrate the spine. Stay here for one breath. Spread the knees wide. Exhale, slowly begin to walk the hands forward for Balasana, child's pose. Rest the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, lift the head. Walk the hands back towards the body. Cross the ankles and shift the weight back to sit on your bum. Bring the bum to the center of your mat. Reach the arms between the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to lower all the way to the mat. Bend the knees. Right ankle comes to the left knee. Inhale, hug the left leg in towards the body. Leg straight up the wall. Both feet are flexed. Left thigh presses into the hands as the hands hug the thigh in towards the body. Left shin reaches towards the torso. Right knee reaches away from the torso to open that right hip. One full cycle of breath here. Keep the legs where they are and release the arms out to the side. Inhale, hips shift to the left, right. Exhale, knees slowly fall to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder with the eyes closed. Allow yourself to soften. Soften not only the body, but perhaps consider softening our judgment on a person or a situation, allowing the heart to open. Inhale back to center. Release the right foot down to the mat and bring the left ankle to the right knee. Inhale, hug the right thigh in towards the body. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Extend the right leg long. Both feet are flexed. Right thigh presses into the hands as the hands scoop the thigh towards the torso. Left hip reaches away from the torso. One full cycle of breath here. Keep the legs where they are and release the arms out to the side. Inhale, hip shift to the left. Exhale, knees fall to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder with the eyes closed. And just completely surrender in this shape. Inhale back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins and kiss your knees. Thank your body for all that it does for you. And then release into sweet, sweet Shavasana. Allow yourself to take up space on your mat. Feet hang heavy on either side. Arms can rest alongside the body with palms facing up. Or you can bring one hand to the lower belly, one hand to the heart. Scan the body from the toes all the way to the crown of your head. And see if there's anywhere that you still might be holding on to. Use the breath to soften. Elements of the heart fueling every cell, every system within your being. Bring all of your awareness into your heart space. The engine, the machine of your entire being. See if you can imagine the heart softening. Each breath dissolves a deeper layer of protection that you may have created around the heart. Each breath fueling a deeper sense of love, compassion, empathy, connection. Breath connecting us to our pure state of being, which is love. begin to deepen the breath back to its natural rhythm. And wiggle the fingers and the toes. Make circles with the wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead for one last full body stretch. Exhale, roll over onto the right side body. Fetal position, symbol of rebirth and renewal, and our ability to recreate ourselves with an open heart, having more love and compassion for our brothers and our sisters, and remembering our common humanity. Plant the left hand into the earth and slowly begin to press yourself up to seated. From a comfortable seat, bring the hands to the heart. Left hand first, right hand rests on the top. Root in with the sit bones. Find length in the spine. Continuing to focus your awareness on the heart space. Remembering that we are only as strong as we are united, and as weak as we are divided. One Om and 3 Shantis to seal the practice. You're also welcome to listen. One cleansing breath to begin. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale to Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands in prayer, connecting thumbs to third eye. May we stay connected to our inner guidance and inner wisdom. Thumbs to the eyes, may we see the beauty and the lesson in all things. Thumbs to the lips, may we speak kind words and allow our soul to freely express itself. Thumbs to the heart. May our hearts be open. May we recognize our common humanity. Allow ourselves to give and receive love. And above all, love thyself first. Namaste. Bowing to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions about today's practice, you can reach out on social media. My Instagram is infinite_heart_yoga. This is a donation-based class. If you have that available to you, your support is really appreciated. My Venmo is Ashley-Haskell-4. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.